Spend a half an hour every morning in quiet time first.
Hey y'all. Anybody at home? It's quiet time. Good morning. Can y'all hear me? If you can hear me, put a one in the chat. Welcome to the hush room. Quiet time hour. I'm Gigi. I will be your host today. How we doing? hmm Hope everyone had a great weekend. We still here, one in the number. Hope everyone's having a phenomenal morning. Just want to have a conversation, talk about some stuff, fuss about some stuff, you know, come to reason about some stuff. Welcome to the hush room. We talk about everything, anything, and sometimes nothing. Okay? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Press the notification bell so you can be notified whenever Gigi got something she want to say. Okay? This is not a channel for 18 and under. Go play your PlayStation, Nintendo. I don't know what y'all do. 2K, whatever y'all in games. You know. Alrighty. I just wanted to say I had a thought this morning. Yeah, y'all bear with me because y'all know how I am sometimes. I have to get stuff off my brain. So I had a thought this morning. I don't know if I had the thought or if God gave me the thought or if it just came across my mind, my brain. So the book says, y'all know what book I'm talking about. The Bible. Yeah, the book says that there's nothing new under the sun. Now, the book says that there's nothing new under the sun. So, when you have those kind of thoughts, you have to kind of, sit back and let that process a little bit. Because if the book is saying that there is nothing new under the sun, so what we're going through in our society, in our minds, in our bodies, in our homes, on our jobs, it ain't nothing new. To who? To him, right? It's nothing new to him. It may be new to you, but it's not new to him. So that means he's got the solution already. We've done this before. Let me stop. I don't want to preach, but that gave me a new perspective on some things that we're looking at, that we're talking about, behaviors, manipulations, quotations, indications, narrations. Don't get me started. It's too easy. He done seen this before. You may have not seen it before, but he's seen this before. And if you listen, he will give you the solution to what he's already seen before, because there's nothing new under the sun that he created. Come on now, I said it. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Think about that. Process that. Let that go through that, you know, that vibration you on right now. Hmm. It's lighter than the air time. Before we get started, it's Monday morning, March the 24th, 11:37. Mm-hmm. We're gonna talk about some things today. Try not to keep you guys too long. I always say it's an hour, and it always is more than an hour, so bear with me. I'm gonna put the link out if somebody wanna come and have a conversation with Gigi. Shout out to all the ones that's standing on truth. Mm-hmm. Cause truth sets you free. All y'all running around here that's not speaking the truth. That's why you don't know when to take a left turn and when to take a right turn. Cause you all discombobulated, baby. You confused. Hmm. See, the thing you have to understand is a lie contains a bit of truth, but you got to be able to recognize it, partner. You can't recognize the truth because you ain't free. Hmm. Light is in the air. It's one of those days. It's one of them days. Yeah, it's one of those days. Alrighty. Let's get started. Okay. Where we going? Welcome. Like I said, subscribe to the channel. Like, comment, share. It's free. Mm-hmm. All right, let's go to the standings. Excuse me. Let's go to the standings and see what we're working with. A whole lot of, excuse me, a whole lot of things have changed. Hmm? All right. Well, let's start with the Eastern Conference. Can we do that? We get what we got. Let's see. 7, 14. Oh, we got 10, 11 more games to go. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And this is where we stake our flag. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is where the different beasts is supposed to be waking up because you know you're finna head into some, some deep waters. And see, playoffs and chips, it's not like regular season. Huh? It's not like regular season. You imagine being in a fight with a person for several rounds, okay? Don't let it be, rest in peace, Mr. George Foreman or Mr. Mike Tyson in his prime or Mr. Floyd Mayweather before he lost his mind. Yeah, I said it. Allegedly. Let me protect myself. You know? You got to beat him in 4 or meet him in 7. You got a 7 round or a 4 round. Okay? Okay. So let's start with the Eastern Conference. We got the Cavaliers still number 1, 57-14. We got the Celtics number 2, 52-19 on Cavs. They was down. I want to say last week they were down like 7 games. Now they up to 5. Come on now. Come on now. Don't make it to the last leg and let it flip on you. But they are the champs. We respect that. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Mr. Al Horford, Drew Holiday, and all the crew. Number 3, we got the Knicks with 44-26. Number 4, we have the Pacers with 41 and 29. Number 5, we have the Bucks with 40 and 30. Hmm. Number 6, we have the Pistons at 40 and 32. Number 7, we have the Hawks, 35 and 36. Mm. The Magic, Orlando Magic at number 8, 33 and 38. Number 9, we have the Bulls, 31 and 40. And then at number 10, we have the Miami Heat at 30 and 41. Okay? We're going to move on down the road. Let's go over to the Western Conference. Wild Wild West. At number 1, we have the Oklahoma City Thunder, 59 and 12. They've already tagged the postseason with the home court advantage. Go on, Shay. Respect, my boy. Young man, rather. Number 2, we have the Rockets. At 46 and 26. Who made what Ticket said, okay, yeah, him. At number 3, oh my goodness. Do we have the Denver Nuggets? Huh? Did y'all see that? Denver Nuggets. We'll talk about that. But we got the Denver Nuggets at 45 and 27. And then Mr. Westbrook, Mr. Murray. At number 4, we have the Lakers at 43 and 27. They had number 4. Thought it was number 2 last week, wasn't it? What happened? What happened? Somebody came back, didn't it? I'm sorry. Number 5, we have the Grizzlies. We're at 43 and 28. Number 6, we have who? The Warriors. Bay Area. At 41-30. Number 7, we have the Timberwolves. 41-31. Number 8, we have the Clippers at 40 and 31. Number 9, we have the Sacramento Kings at 35-35. Oh, Lord. And then number 10, y'all don't wait all season and wait till the last week or 2 of the season, and now you wants to get in the play-in, Mr. Durant and Mr. Booker. You number 10. You been number 11 for how long? 7-11, 7-11? But respect, at least you got in the play-in. All that talent. They have 34 and 37. Man, you need to win 7 more games to even get in. Who you gonna? Man, please. Okay, I respect. At least you're in the play-in. You're not going to Cancun too soon. Allegedly. So those are the standings, you guys. What do you think? What do you think? I don't know, because things are getting shaky. People getting hurt. I was looking at the injury report. Oh my God. Like, well, we know the 76ers ain't doing it. I mean, I don't know. I ain't gonna say that. I don't know. I haven't read the memo, got text, DM, or none of that about 76ers. But as far as they injury report, they got 7, 8 people on the injury list and under investigation. Okay? The Suns. The Nets. The injury list is, oh my God. That's a whole, some of them got like a roster. The Lakers got like it don't make no sense. What, y'all don't get paid at the end of the season or something, so everybody go get injured? Yeah, said it. Huh? What? Y'all don't got y'all checks, so y'all ready to go on vacation like you do on All Star Weekend? Is that what we doing? Hmm? How you going? Some of your main players is getting injured going into the postseason. What you talking about? Or is this just we're gonna rest them? I mean, I understand that they got to be you know healthy. Them legs got to be right because the game finna slow down a little bit. Y'all been scoring 140, 150, 130. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-mm. That's over. Every shot counts. Every point counts. Hmm. So explain to me how we gonna analyze what's going on for this postseason. I'm liking what I see continually. I say this every week. I'm liking what I see from OKC. I'm liking what I see from the Nuggets. Joe, what's his name? What's his name? Nikola Jokic, Jokic, Coca Cola. Joker wasn't there, and Murray and the team still got it up. So I'm liking that drive. The Rockets are still rolling. As long as they can keep you can scrabble, but don't, squabble up like Kendrick. You don't squabble up like that. Getting kicked out the game. I see y'all got that under control, so that's a good thing. Um, we're gonna see what Jimmy gonna do with the Warriors. Him and um, Jolly Green Giant. Uh, see what they gonna get done over there, and with Mr. Kerr. Mm, I don't know what's going on with the Clippers. They were, but I don't know. I was analyzing some of the reactions to that game, and they trying to blame Ty Lue for some of his rotations. You know, and Mr. Lue, I'm not on your, I'm not one of your fans, but I do have respect. You need a ring, partner, huh? You just got that new stadium, huh? Just you need to get, yeah. And I think Kawhi is playing, right? Okay, let's get it together. You still in the play-in, whatever they call that. You got to qualify to get into the playoffs. Okay, so come on now, let's get it together. Let's see. On the East, I don't know. Come on now, y'all had number one all year. You need at least 7, 8 of these last games to stay in number one. Okay. If I'm looking at it right, maybe I need to change my lens or something. But don't get tired. Stay focused. Hmm. Don't get tired. Let me see. Boston, they the one to beat, right? They the champs. They're the champs. They just got a new owner. $6.1 billion. Hmm. He's not changing anything. He's asking for the staff to stay. He's not looking into. He just, do your thing. I got the money. You got the game. Kind of situation. So far, we don't know what it's gonna be down the road, but so far, that's the kind of relationship I'm keeping. Um, so we'll see how that holds up. Next, with the KIT and Mr. Bronson. I mean the KIT, the KAT. I'm sorry, y'all. And Mr. Bronson. Um, they still fight. And the one thing about the Knicks, Mr. Sir Wilts, raise your hand. Uh, they fighting for real. They're playing. They've been playing pretty well. The Pacers, they're not consistent. We need to get on a consistent vibe here. Okay, you was number 5, and the Bucks was number 4. Now you number 4, and the Bucks is number 5. See, that you got to stay consistent. Okay, you know, we're not hopscotch, but they're playing. They're playing pretty good. Bucks is playing pretty good. Huh? Huh? JJ ready? JJ, was that dynamite? Huh? JJ, come on now. Come on now. Come on over here. Tell me what Mr. Rivers did to get you all upset. Huh? JJ. Huh? Mr. Mind the Game. Huh? JJ. On the TV. Huh? Okay. So, they're doing pretty good. Um, it was on social media that Doc had called a meeting with Dame and Giannis just to do some brainstorming, seeing how they could get in this consistent vibe. They've been doing pretty good because you remember the Bucks started out looking kind of raggedy. Looking kind of raggedy. I don't know what happened. Somebody got told off, fired. A lot of people like to fire folks around NBA. I don't know if but they have come alive up to this day. At least they're in the playoff. So we'll see what's happening with them. Detroit. That coach over there said he's not gonna let the teams continually disrespect his players. He said no. But they're doing pretty good. They in the playoffs. Okay. So let's see what happens. 7 through 10 on the East. I don't know. That's not. In order for the Bulls to even get into any kind of situation, they're gonna have to win practically the rest of their games, at least 8. And the Heat gonna need everyone. So I don't know. I don't think I want to use my brain cells to try to figure that out if the coach can't. You know what I'm saying? No. But we'll see what's gonna happen this week. Alrighty? Let's keep it moving. Let me see. Now you guys know I'm stepping out into other territories, trying to learn, trying to keep up with this. These young youngsters. The future supposedly, used to be, professional players, coming out of college. But this team is playing, you guys. We're going into I guess it's the second round to the to the 16 now. Is that where we're going? So I just wanted to put up a little bracket, trying to test the waters. Put up a little bracket so you guys can kind of see where we are. And this was the second round. Do you guys know that the Ole Miss down off in my neck of the woods, about 20 minutes from the house, sold out a little bit. Yeah, they did. I think UConn, didn't they get knocked out? They got knocked out. Ain't that Mr. Hurley? Oh. He was crying, y'all. Well, he wasn't crying. I ain't gonna say that. He wasn't crying. But he was kind of emotional. You come down to the end of the year and, okay. Let me see who else. Who was this? Florida? Yeah. So Florida came out on top of UConn, right? Some bad boys. And if I'm reading this right, you guys, did Arkansas beat St. John? Mm-hmm. 75-66. Mm. Lord have mercy. And then look here. Duke beat Baylor, right? That's Baylor, right? Mm-hmm. So now Duke is going to be playing who? Is it Oregon? Is that correct? Or is it Arizona? Because that's lost my feel. I watched the game, but I can't remember who won. I watched the game, I promise you I did. But I can't remember who won. You know, that's a side effect of being exhausted. So BYU is going to play who? Bama. Alabama. About 4 hours down the road from where I'm from. Okay, who we got here? Is that Houston and Purdue? Am I reading that right? Is that Houston and Purdue coming up? T Price, straight, y'all out there? Yep, GGM. I'm hoping I'm reading this right. Because if that is correct, that's going to be a pretty good game. Mm-hmm. Alrighty. So we got Tennessee and UK. Okay. Tennessee is balling out. And I'm not even just gaslighting or pepping. These young men are playing some good basketball. Man, please. You look at their game and you be like, is that real defense I'm looking at? Is that real paint work I'm looking at? Huh? Come on now. But I just wanted to drop that in there. So next week we'll have some results because I'm thinking this is the 16, what they call it, Sweet 16 or whatever it is. The acronym is. So let's see what happens. I'm really liking Tennessee. Purdue I mean, they're playing pretty good. I'm just not getting familiar again with Arkansas. Michigan, Michigan, Michigan. Ole Miss is playing who? MSU. Oh Lord. Mm. I stopped watching that game because they were up like 70 something to 40 something or something like that. It was like a blowout. There was no way in the time the other team had. Mm. So looks like Ole Miss is going to be playing MSU. Michigan is playing pretty good too. Florida, we already know what they are, who they are. They beat UConn. At the end of the year, everything just come on out. Mr. Hurley, BYU, and Bama. That's gonna be a good thing. So, you guys let me know what you think. We got a little ways to go. We still on that March Madness. Okay? We still on that March Madness. Okay? And we'll see what the end gonna be. See what we're working with. Alright, let's keep it moving. Just want to put out a little reminder. HBCU is coming up. Okay? Men's game is going to tip off at 12 p.m. on April the 6th. It's in San Antonio at the Freeman Coliseum. And then the women's game is going to tip off at 2:30. Oh, uh-oh. Usually it's the women first and the men. But now they tipping off the men first. Okay. I'm watching that. I'm watching that. It's a different vibe, you know. It's a different vibe. Okay. Oh, Mr. Curry. Come on now, Mr. Curry. Don't do that. It's gonna be out for 6 games. Um, they did the MRI. Let me see what the report said. Hold on, y'all. Just want to see what the report said. Okay, here it is. So it says it's a contusion and no structural damage, which is a good thing. That means structural damage, bones, things of that nature that take longer to heal. He's expected to miss the start of their 6-game road trip, so he's not going to play on the road. All right, he's going to be out 6 games. They got 6 games on the road. Am I reading that right? Am I seeing that right? He's going to miss the games on the road, starting, which was yesterday. They on the road, which started yesterday in Atlanta. Well, they didn't play the Heat. I mean, the Hawks. Did they play the Hawks yesterday? Okay, so he's going to be out for the next 6 games. Okay, so we're going to see what they're really working with. We know Curry is the chef. Babyface, what? We know what he's capable of. But see, they got a new team now, right? We're gonna see if it can gel together with him, out for a minute. Okay, so he's out for the next 6 games. Get well soon, Mr. Curry. Let's keep it moving. Rest in peace to Mr. Livingston Bramble. I think I got some information on him. You guys hit the like button. Subscribe. Okay? Let me see. Mr. Bramble. Gonna be up here. Yeah, here you are. WBA World Lightweight Champion. He was 64 years old. He went 40, 26-3 in his boxing career. One of his notable victories was over Mr. Ray Boom Boom Mancini. Y'all remember that? When I say boom boom, you think about something else. Yeah, but rest in peace. Prayers and thoughts out to your family and friends. Okay. So this other little thing we want to talk about, I want to shout out to Mr. Two Raw for TV, because I hadn't looked at that number. I know he passed Kobe in the most what was it? Was it the most missed shot? Sorry y'all. Was it the most missed shots? I think it was. But I was listening to and I just wanted to do some research, and I went over and I asked Lexi, Siri, one of them, you know, just to confirm what I was listening to. hmm Yeah, cause y'all say we don't know what we talking about. We just making up stuff, and you always try to put an excuse on what you talking about. But we just wrong. You know, that ain't factual. And if it is factual, well, what about this? And what about this? Well, what about it? So I just went over to the basketball reference. You can go there too. Ask Lexi, take you over there. She'll take you over there. You can find the same thing. You know? Since we don't do our research. So I went over to NBA reference and it said LeBron James is on pace to become the first NBA player to reach 15,000 missed shots, having already surpassed Kobe Bryant's previous record for the most career misses. What? Uh-oh. I'm gonna put another one in the tongue. Huh? Mr. Pass first? You finna be the first. I wanna see you announce that, huh? Like you did the 50K. Come on now. You was all on Instagram with your promotions and things, with the 50K. Uh-huh. Now you done passed Kobe in the most missed shots. I mean, in the career misses. Now you finna be the first. Go. Come on, go. Yeah, that's another one in the tummy. hmm Thank you too, Bob, for spreading the love, Mr. 15K. Put that on the Instagram. Uh, Most missed shots. Yeah, it's factual. Check it out. Factual. I didn't say it. I didn't write that. I didn't make it up. Mm, I got it from the basketball reference. Stat News wrote that paragraph. Hmm? You been to be the first, Mr. Gold. I ain't gonna stay on that too long, but I just want to put that out there. You know, since we giving out accolades. You know, we acknowledging milestones, as they say. You know, Mr. First, I'm gonna put that under your accolades. Okay? How about that? Along with them turnovers. How about that? Yeah, I said it. Hmm. Moving on, giving people their flowers. Right. DeMar DeRozan, congratulations. 25,000 points. You're the 27th player in the NBA history to score that many points. Congratulations. Just want to give you your flowers, just like I did the previous gentleman. Okay? Congratulations. So, next on the agenda, I know Boston was just bought 6.1. So I just did some research to find out, you know, where sports industry stands as far as, we talk about the game. We talk about the game. But behind closed doors. They don't care nothing about the game. They care about them quarters and pennies. You know, that's what they looking at. Do your thing. Whatever your thing is, fly like an eagle, whatever it is. You do that while we do this. Hmm. And the problem is, we forget about the one that's supposed to be concentrating on the game. Hmm. They start going to the meetings, you know, the meetings, and they start seeing, like Kendra said, you give a man a gift, he'll show you who you are, who he is. Hmm. Give a man a gift, okay? Yeah, I'm crazy. Let y'all tell me. So just to do just a little bit of business, so we won't be, you know, unaware. So some of the franchises that are worth, billions. Who's on number one? Who's number one? Hmm. The Celtics, Boston Celtics, just sold for 6.1 billion. That's sold for 6.1 billion. But who's the richest in the sports industry? The Dallas Cowboys at 10.1 billion dollars. Mm. Some of us, our brains can't even count that many zeros. Okay, the Commanders sold for $6.05 billion. You remember when they sold? You know who the Commanders are? Used to be the Redskins. Remember all that stuff happened with the Redskins, and then they was investigating Washington, and all of a sudden some stuff happened over here in Las Vegas with that. You know, you see what I'm talking about? I bet y'all don't even remember that. But the Commanders sold for 6.05 billion. And who is number two as far as the highest paid or the highest franchise worth is the Golden State Warriors. So you telling me that Dallas Cowboys and the Golden State Warriors are worth more than anybody in the sports industry at $8.8 billion? I'm just following the money, you guys. I'm just following the money. Because the rule is, if you follow the money, you're going to get to the root of what? Y'all don't. Yeah, I said it. Okay. I just want to throw that out there. Just for some information. It's in the community tab on the channel. All the details with the comparisons with the sales and the worth. Okay? Calculations. Ain't no calculations. Okay? Dallas Cowboys is worth the most in the sports industry, but the Celtics sold for the most in the industry. Okay, you do the math. If you know, you know. Just some information for us. Let's keep it moving. Oh, and speaking of money, yeah. See, we need to follow the money. Look at that. What that is? Who that is over there? That's Queen Don, right? Uh, and who that other person is? Mm, that's that man with them electric cars, ain't it? Trying to build a spaceship to get to Mars, ain't it? Huh? Mr. Elon was so infatuated and he respects and he honors Queen Don so much that he's willing to invest $10 million, you know, into, I guess her team, her her school or her foundation. It doesn't necessarily say. He said he's willing to invest $10 million. Hmm. What Don say? What Queen say? He said keep it. Spend it on something that actually helps people. All money ain't good money. Say what? Huh? All money ain't good money. See, that's what I'm talking about. You have to be able to identify and differentiate between good money and something that what binds you for life. Okay? Yeah. You gonna give me $10 million, but what is it gonna cost me? My peace, my soul. I'm gonna have to bend over here and win over there, and don't show up over here. Go to the meeting. I'm all over at the parties and stuff. No, man, please. I'd rather go to sleep at night. Keep your money. Plus, you a billionaire. What you what? Huh? You gonna insult me with $10 million and you trying to build spaceships and stuff? Huh? You got money to build spaceships and you gonna insult me with $10 million? Huh? You can buy a league. Man, take your medication. Just want to shout out to Queen Don for standing on business. Hmm. Yeah, I said it. Let's keep it moving. Prayers, thoughts go out to the family of Mr. George Foreman. As we all know, he was what? He was George Foreman. hmm He had grills and yeah, he could box too. You know, he could box too. You know, but our prayers and thoughts go out to his family and friends. Moving on. So, like I was saying earlier about the 76ers, Philadelphia. I don't know what's going on with Philadelphia, Mr. Hart, Mr. Kevin. I thought that what's the problem is? Um, you used to be all up on the post game, pre game interviews and stuff. We ain't heard nothing from you. What the problem is? Hmm? You probably got 9, 10, 11, 12 players on the injury list. Matter of fact, I don't want to put out any misinformation. So I thought I did this right. You guys, every week I try to have my resources on point. Hmm. Let me see. Here it is. Yeah, injury report. This is coming from the NBA. This ain't something that I typed up and put in Excel. Okay? I didn't compile this, from a independent database. Okay? Let's see. 76. Cleveland, Dallas, Milwaukee. Here we go. I wish you guys could see this. I should have screenshot this and put this in the presentation. Because as of today, the 76ers has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players out. And 1, 2 players that's going day to day. You want you want me to name some of the names? Let me name some of the names so you can see who I'm talking about. Okay? Joel Embiid, Paul George, Kelly Oubre, Tyrese Maxey, Eric Gordon, Kyle Lowry. When's the last time Kyle Lowry played? Was he playing? I don't know. And then the ones that's on some of the ones that's on the day to day is who? Who this is? Lonnie Walker? Huh? Then who this is? Brisket? Biscuit? Boy, look like you trying to bite off of O'Shea's Ice Cube son's name, O'Shea. Does it look like O'Shea Brisket? Biscuit? I don't know what your name is. I ain't never seen you play. I didn't even know you was on the Sixers. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, young man. But where you come from? Hmm. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 players that's out. Wait a minute, you can't have 10 players out and you got 15 on the roster. Wait a minute, this list got to be old. Is this from this morning? Yep. Huh. So y'all telling me that Dallas is almost in a point where they have to forfeit some games, and you telling me that this roster right here with 8 players out and 2 on a day to day is not in jeopardy of forfeiting some games? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of these that are out is supposed to be estimated return date is supposed to be today. Okay? No, that's 6. Yeah. 6 of the players of the 10 that's out is supposed to be coming back today, which include Maxey, Oubre, Drummond, Lowry, Brisket, Bissett, I don't know what his name is, and Walker. Okay? But Joel Embiid ain't coming. Paul ain't coming. That's crazy. And you know how much that's costing the 76ers? They're in bed with Maxey, George, and Embiid till 2029 for $715 million. Huh? What you doing? Huh? Well, y'all just get money away. How you get in that club? Huh? How you get in that club? We in 2025, and you telling me you got 4 more years and you have committed $715 million to these 3 gentlemen, and they ain't playing? Uh, Supposedly one got more podcast shows than they do porn. So what you working with? The other one said he ain't playing back no more. The rest of it, he ain't doing it. And Mr. Massey, he quiet. He probably is injured for real. And I don't doubt that the other people are injured for real. But I mean, come on. You got almost $750 million committed to 3 people for the next 4 years. What kind of business acumen it be? Hmm. Help me out. Y'all say we don't know what we talking about. Help me out. For the next 4 years? Huh? Okay. Ain't my money. It don't make no sense to me. This is supposed to be professional. Professional. You know? This is supposed to be professional. This is too easy, y'all. Can you not? This is too easy. Yeah, people are so distracted with the hoopla and the drama and all these, you know, estrogen tendencies going on in the league. They can't even see robbed, huh? Robbed off jump. Hmm. Big dummies. Uh-oh. What that is right there? That's Mr. Curry. He's shouting out South Carolina's what's the name? I mean, y'all know I'm not good with names. Not like that. Let me get it. While I'm looking for that, um, you guys like, comment, share. Okay. Sorry, you guys. Okay. So that's Steph Curry. He's shouting out South Carolina player, trying to get her name. I don't know, I'm not good with names. Should have memorized it, huh? Poke me. Don't tell nobody. Don't come by and see me, okay? I'm sorry. I'll do better. But she's from South Carolina and she's on Dawn's team. And I'm trying to get her to it. But we just wanted to shout him out for supporting some of the collegiate students by supporting them with the jerseys and things of that nature. And then we have on the other side Netflix. The more y'all discredit, want to call him Robin, and want to say he was irrelevant, and you want to say that what his contribution to to the game, the more you guys do that, somebody with some money keep putting out documentaries about the Mamba. Uh, so we just wanted to shout out that they're coming out with a new documentary, and it's gonna be depicting his life, and it's gonna be on Netflix. They don't give no specific date as to the release. It just says 2025. It's going to be called The Heart of Black Mamba, A Journey Through the NBA. It says it's set to premiere 2025. Like I said, it doesn't give any specific date. Film will provide an in-depth examination of the Lakers' 2016 championship season with focus on Kobe Bryant's leadership. I didn't see it. The people who's promoting the movie said it. Okay. So we want to follow that and see what it's talking about. Want to make that announcement. You guys that call him Robin, well, Robin's got a statue coming up, Garden of Heroes. Mm-hmm. Now they're finna do the 2016, they're gonna do an in-depth examination of his leadership, not Robin, but his leadership. Okay, man, shit. Oh Lord, this is too easy. I just got to read what the people are saying. I don't even have to put my 2 cents in. The people are speaking for us. Okay, he's a hero and a leader. Oh, but he's Robin to you. Man, you wouldn't know who a leader is if he slapped you in the face. Too scared. You scared. You scared. That's why you talk so much. Because you're scared. Don't be scared, as they said in the movie Life. Don't be scared. You barking. But you ain't saying nothing. They ain't talking about nothing. All this rigmarole line. The FEC, the CCC, or whoever that regulates the airwaves, they need to put you on time out permanently, okay? Because you talk too much and you ain't saying nothing, spitting out lies, deceiving people, huh? Mm-mm. That ain't cool. Y'all don't. You say we be telling the truth, and you call us liars, and you lie, and they take that for the truth. What in the world kind of medication, synthetic stuff y'all drinking, smoking, looking at? Hell, I don't know. When did the truth become a lie, and the lie become the truth? See, that's what the book say. Mm, okay. And the young lady's name that was Steph was representing with the jersey. Her name is Mylat Milaysia for Willie. I'm not gonna mess her name up. Respect, baby. So just want to put that in there. All right, coming up. Who is that? Is that Beasley? Is that Michael Beasley? Mm. Y'all remember him? Mm. Yeah, that's Mr. Michael Beasley and Mr. Lance Stevenson. They're gonna face off on a one-on-one. Some people say one-on-one ain't real basketball. I don't know where they get that from. What book is that? Where they state that at? Hmm. I didn't take that class. Huh? When did one-on-one? It don't qualify for real basketball. Huh? Some of y'all don't play 5-on-5. What you talking about, partner? You so retro. Oh Lord, one-on-one ain't real basketball, but you can't even play a 5-on-5 game. Yeah, one-on-one is real basketball because you know what? You ain't got no supporting cast, partner. Hmm? You can't throw it to nobody else and blame them. You got to do it on your own, partner. Yeah, I said it. Hmm? You got to show us what you're really working with, partner. Hmm? So they're going to be meeting. I'm sorry, you guys. Like, share, subscribe. But Mr. Michael Beasley and Mr. Lance Stevenson will face off in a one-on-one game on June the 6th, and they're going to be playing for $100,000, 100K. Okay, I like them kind of one-on-ones. Huh? Ain't that some of that above the rim kind of situation? Hmm? You all at the one-on-one game outside with the barbecue. Hmm? You know who brought the potato salad. The music is going. Hmm? You got your little cocktail. Hmm. And you're looking at some real basketball. Mm. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Mm. Y'all too busy pushing buttons trying to make people dunk on the TV. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sorry for ya. Alrighty. So Texas has dismissed men's head basketball coach, Mr. Rodney Terry, and he will be replaced by Xavier's Sean Miller, who beat Texas in the first four. Oh Lord, I didn't know that. I didn't read that right. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. You getting replaced by the one who beat you. I'm sorry. Hmm. Lord have mercy. I didn't know. I promise y'all, I wouldn't have put this on there. I read it wrong. My eyes were cross-eyed. So, in 3 seasons with the Longhorns, Terry was 62 and 37 with 3 NCAA tourney appearances and a Big 12 conference. Oh my goodness. Mr. Terry, I'm sorry. But you know what? When he closes one door, he opens another, okay? Let him have it. Record wasn't too bad. Wasn't too well. In 3 years, he played, what, 7, 9, uh, almost 100 games. And he won more than half the games. And he went to the NCAA tournament 3 times. So that means all 3 years that he was there, he was in the tournament. What y'all doing over there, Texas? Well, I just wanted to put that information out there. We'll see what happens with Mr. Terry. I'm gonna follow that story and see where he lands. Okay? Let's keep it moving. Oh, Lord Jesus. This man is on my computer again. What is wrong with this man? What happened, y'all? Huh? Now, this is all allegedly. Okay? This is all allegedly. I don't know. I'm just getting in my investigation right now. Okay? Trying to check it out and see what's going on. Okay? Because, this young man over here to the left, if I'm not mistaken, didn't he start out as a rapper? Then he used to try to spit some bars, as y'all say. Didn't he try to do that? Hmm? Mr. Adrian Broner? Hmm? And then he wants to go from spitting bars to boxing. Huh? If I'm not mistaken. Y'all help Gigi out. And now this young man is back in the news again. According to Newsbreak. Huh? And it's a whole web of stuff going on. But Mr. Broner, what the problem is, partner, you have allegedly defrauded numerous NBA players out of $6 million using rigged dice in a dice game. What is this? Some Superfly gone bad kind of situation? Huh? Huh? And the players that got defrauded, what you doing at a dice game? You can't recognize a riggery when it's happening in your face, huh? Yeah, I said it. You a millionaire. Some of you billionaires. And you mean they can trick you with the rigged dice? Are you kidding me? And you want to say this era is more skilled than the prior eras, and you get rigged, you get defrauded, and you playing with some rigged dice? Boy, did you grad? What are we doing, y'all? This is too. What? Huh? A rapper gone boxer gone riggery. Some trickery. And he got $6 million. We ain't talking about around the corner down there by 7-Eleven by the block where the homies hanging out at. We talking about, some high class riggery going on here. $6 million. And now you got the FBI on you. What in the world? And this is entertainment. Let Kappa Silver tell us this is entertainment. Hmm? Thing even says, wait a minute, wait a minute. Well, it says Adrian Broner cheated a current. It says this ain't talking about yesterday. I mean last year. We talking about a current NBA All Star out of $1.5 million, and a former NBA All Star out of $5 million. What y'all doing at the All? That's why you don't want to play in the game because you're too busy getting riggerized. That ain't even a word, and I said it. That's why y'all don't play. You want to go to the dice game and get scammed. Hmm. Talking about this vacation. Yeah, yeah. Vacation. What are we doing? Copper. Silver. I bet you won't know. I bet you they will not report who the one that gave the 1.5 and the one that gave the 5. The one that gave the 5, he was either desperate or he's a big boy. Y'all investigating. How come you ain't investigating that, Mister Copper, Silver, Bronze? Hmm? You want to investigate why somebody is sitting out? Won't you investigate what this is? Don't this break some kind of ethical, some kind of behavior? You want to talk about Mr. MJ was a gambler? What about this right here? Hmm? What we talking about? What we doing? You want to talk about how many free throws somebody made and how many turnovers somebody? What about this right here? No, I ain't distracted. Yeah, you can tell them to fight over free throws and percentages and statistics and analytics and No, I'm looking at the root of the situation. Hmm. How come you ain't investigating this right here? You got to let the FBI, the alphabet boys, expose your negligence. You gonna look over that cause they all stars? Hmm. Okay, let the riggery begin then. Everybody getting paid. Shoot. Agent said if they gonna get paid, I'm gonna get paid too. There's enough in here for everybody. hmm How come you ain't said nothing? Bronze, copper, silver. Where's your investigation? Hmm? I wish I would. I'm done. And just on the other side, we just want to show. From 2002, the Boston Celtics was sold for 360 million. In 2025, the Boston Celtics was sold for 6 billion. How many years did it take them to get there? 20? What was it? 23 years? In 23 years, they became billionaires. Somebody been making some money. Okay, we're gonna keep it moving. Alrighty. So for the All Star Game, HBCU All Star Game, they do feature a band, HBCU band that day. It looks like the band has been chosen, and it's gonna be who? The Big G, Gremlin. They're gonna be the feature band for that day. If you know, you know. I don't have time to explain to you about Gremlin. Look it up. Lexus show you where it's at, just like Jackson State. You know, but it is um, world-renowned band. So we want to shout out Gremlin for making the pick for that day. We look forward to seeing you on the big screen. Okay. Alrighty. Mr. Anthony Davis, come here. Let me talk to you for a minute. Come on over here, baby. Let me talk to you for a minute. At the beginning of the season, Mr. Davis, hmm, you was in the MVP conversations. Y'all came out the gate hot like a black stack. Hmm. What was it 4-0, 5-0, something like that? So here we are at the latter part of March, almost at the end of the season. And you mean to tell me you done went from MVP conversation to going to the D League to rehab? Who's your manager, partner? What is you doing? What did you? I can't even get it out. It's so that's like going from the CEO to uh, maintenance facility maintenance. Okay, you know what I'm saying. technician. Huh? Started from the top on the bottom. Yeah, reverse it. Yeah. What is going on with your career? Huh? You trying to come back and they telling you no, you're not ready yet. Now you gonna go over here and sit in. You mean to tell me that your sacrifice from the Lakers was going to the G League after starting out as an MVP candidate? Allegedly, everybody was saying that you was balling and you was getting, 30s and 40s and triples and doubles, you know. Now you tell me that you had to go to the G League to keep yourself, get yourself rehab. Who you gonna play in the G? This some, uh, who's in the G League? Ain't this them youngsters? Ain't they 20s and 25? How tall is you? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Huh? That's like the Hulk and David Banner. You gotta compare the two. This is entertaining. Are you entertained? And you mean to tell me they gonna send you to the G League and still pay you the kind of money they paying you? Did your contract roll over? You still getting paid? Boy, didn't they tell me you was a part of the Clutch clients agency? You need to go over there with a Clutch, and you need to go over there and, man, I ain't gonna say it, but you know what I'm talking about. Hmm. T. T Price. Oh, head. Put up that, next time I'm on your show, please put up that Burning Man with the green suit on. Because this is what this boy need right here. Somebody need to get off the bus, or he needs to go get off the bus and go straight over there to Clutch and just commence the slap. You mean to tell me I'm a $40 million man in the G League? I wish I would. Hmm, hmm. This don't make no sense. While we talking about free throws, man, they are destroying people's career. We had Russell Westbrook was a $40 million man. Uh, we got Davis, uh, $40 million man. You can say what you want to, but the partner brought you a chip, Bubba Yum Yum. And then you finna tell me that this young man, after being an MVP conversation at the beginning of this season, he has deteriorated to the point his body or his injuries or his catalog or has relegated him down to the G League? Oh my God. Hmm. Destroying people. Destroying people. Under our nose. And everybody got an excuse for it. He was in the way, and he was this, and he was that, but he still don't deserve to be in on doggone G League if he's a 40 minute. Wasn't his contract a part of? I don't want to say a super member, but was it a max contract? You mean to tell me that you got a max contract person sitting in the G League while you got this other? Whoa! Mm-mm, mm-mm. I better get off of here because I'm gonna say some things that I might get a copyright. I wish that was my son. Yeah, I'd be at your house before it even hit the internet. Yeah, I wish you would do that to him. Huh? Huh? Let that rest in your membranes. How about that? This is entertainment, y'all. Yeah, ain't that what they said? This is entertainment. Okay, are you entertained? Seeing a man's career destroyed? Almost. I ain't gonna say it is the truth, but seeing it, relegated to nothing but a G League player. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. This is nice. This is what you pay for on the league pass. This is what you support on the league pass. The what is it, Max? You know, the stars, the FUBU, the Hulu, the Peacock, prancing around. This is your entertainment. Yeah. Why you fight? With percentages and free throws and turnovers. You build them up and then you tear them down. Yeah, it's the same thing. When did it? There's nothing new under the sun, huh? Same trick. You're doing it digitally. You got more options. You got too many options, as Kendrick said. You know. So keep it in line with that story. Mr. Anthony Davis has been upgraded to doubtful after being listed as out since straining his left, was it, adductor on February the 8th. Let's see. So, because of his injury, they're contemplating sending him. Well, they have sent him to the G League, and after they stated that, he was fussing about coming back. And just to piggyback on top of that, I was reading some information, listening to some information, looking at some information that Klay Thompson is just went off because they're contemplating sending him, Klay Thompson, the other half of the Splash Brothers. What? What? Who? When? They contemplating sending him to the G League. Yeah, yeah. Clay. KLA. Why? Clay. Huh? And y'all talking about forfeiting games, and you talking about sending Klay Thompson to the G League, and it's allegedly, according to what I saw, what I heard, what I read, and Clay went off. He said, "I wish you would. Don't even think about trying to send me to the G League, huh?" Thank you, Uncommon Sense, for that full and thorough analysis of what was said and heard and done. Okay, we want to shout that out to you, but I just want to say that because what's going on over there in Dallas? You mean to tell me that these people that was once labeled superstars, killers, hmm, squabble ups, hmm, splash, hmm. And they, like I said, they called you tissue. You like they called you like Charmin. But when you start balling, you got to respect. And now you mean to tell me that you gonna be traded and then you gonna wind up in the G League before the season is over? Mm, mm. Okay, okay. Yeah, everybody got to take. Everybody got to take. Yeah, hot take. And I can see this and I can see that. And if you put this over here and you put that over there, this is gonna work. And then N5, N6. Yeah, man, please. Uh-uh. You got some of your star players going to the G League. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Mm-mm. Just a little GM for you. Just a little GM for you. Mm-mm. Put something on your brain, on your mind, something that'll stick with you. Hmm. Just because he didn't want to play the five, he was clutching in the four, and now you traded him, and now he going. Not only did you trade him, you're sending the team that you traded him to is putting him in the G League. What is going on? What's going on? Hmm. Dang. Mm. Okay, let's keep it moving. Like I said, the OKC Thunder, they have clinched the West with home court advantage. Um, which is a good thing. I mean, they're just rolling. They're just rolling. They're doing what they're doing. We're gonna see where that leads to. We are hoping it leads to, a deep run into the postseason. But you remember, this is what is this the second year or the third year that this team has been building, and they ain't been pulling people from over here, and folks saying they want to go over here and put can we have steak? Man, let me buy you some drinks. And let's have a conversation. They're doing it straight through the draft, like the old days, huh? So we'll see what the end gonna be. But I'm liking the way they balling. I'm liking the way they balling, regardless of what people are saying, regardless of what the rumors are. You know. Alrighty. So, um, former Bucks offensive coach Mr. Brian Leftwich is back in coaching as he is joining Deion Sanders' staff. Where? In Colorado. Okay. So, Mr. Bryan has been interviewed for several different jobs with the NFL, Seahawks, but now he makes his move to college, according to Jordan Schultz. So, congratulations, Mr. Bryan Leftwich, for joining Mr. Sanders. I think you're, I think you're the third piece, third person. I don't want to call you piece because you're a human, but I think you're the third person from the NFL to join Dion. So congratulations. We're gonna see what next year gonna bring. Okay, they're gonna be watching. They looking for any kind of crap, any kind of narrative. Any kind of way to just to throw some shade on it. Dion do, and they do have a few narratives around their name, but it's good to see you guys working together. Appreciate that. Keep hope alive. Ah, let's keep it moving. All right, some of the highest paid NBA coaches of 2025. Who up there in number one? Hmm, hmm. Mr. Stephen Kerr. Mr. Steve Kerr. Who's making the most money as a coach in the NBA, and his franchise is number two on the all-time most expensive. It costs you more than a Louis, costs you more than a Gucci. Hmm. Just because you wearing Gucci don't mean you can afford the Golden State Warriors. Okay, the kind of stuff the people that own this place, you can't even pronounce the name. Okay, but Mr. Steve Kerr. Remember Mr. Butler, Mr. Jimmy Butler? I told you that franchise makes the most money in the NBA. They don't advertise it. They always want to talk about how much money the Lakers is making. Lakers ain't on none of these lists. The coaches, the janitors, the parking lot attendants, they ain't on none of these lists. Okay, where the money at? Since you making so much money, you ain't even in a jersey sales list. Oh, where the money at? Hmm? What? I can't hear you. I don't understand the words that are coming out of your mouth. You can fool some of the people some of the time, but you can't fool everybody all the time, okay? On that note, lighters in the air. You want to destroy what was happening in yesteryear so people can't recognize the trickery. Huh? Half these people that's on that vibe that y'all on, that the other side is on with all this trickery, you ain't you watch the tapes. You don't even know who you talking about. You got people playing in it wasn't nobody skilled back in them days with Jordan. Boy, what? Huh? What? Who you talking about? Hmm? Hmm? Magic wasn't skilled? Huh? Kareem wasn't skilled? Huh? Larry? Huh? Who? What you talking about, boy? You got one of them TVs that's got the clothes hanger in the antenna with the aluminum foil on the end, cause you stuck on one channel. And it's fuzzy. Boy, don't say nothing else. You need to be quiet. You need to be a silent player. Come on over here to a quiet time so we can teach you how to be quiet. All right, I just want to shout out Mr. Kendrick Lamar. They're already getting him ready for the Olympics for 2028. We 3 years out, and they already. This man is what? Blowing up. You can't fake real influence. No. He going from the Super Bowl to the Olympics. Oh, he finna get him one of them little gold symbols that Kobe got. Y'all need to stop playing with this little kitty game. Hmm. Now you want to see his contract with the UMZ and see what makes you think you have the authority to go and look at somebody else's human resources contract. Uh, just because you got whooped, now you finna get whooped internationally. Boy, you better shut up. Huh? You better shut up. You better hope that he come out with some songs that have nothing to do with you, cause this is finna go viral, international. And the people that's backing it ain't your boy. You gonna make me say it on the stream? Uh-huh. What you talking about? You ain't talking about nothing. You trying to get the contracts while I'm over here setting up stuff going, across the water. You was across the water when he called your name and you dropped the potato salad because you said, "Who called me?" And he said, "Uh-huh. Heard you like him young." Yeah, you dropped the potato salad. And you called him, man, please. Shout out Kendrick. Mm-hmm. Truth will set you free. Uh, your gifts will make rooms for you. Uh, your gift will make room for you. Your real gift. Hmm. You don't hear me though. Alrighty, we almost there, you guys. Couple of things that Gigi wanted to talk about. Shed some light on some situations. You know, I got time today. Alrighty, so I just picked this up on, when I was completing our presentation, and they letting people go with the Lakers. Y'all need all the help you can get. What you mean you gonna wait? What is you doing over there? Huh? I keep telling you to turn the lights on when you're playing the games, okay? You pay the light bill, turn them lights on, or do something. You can't even see who's up in the crypto. Shoot, you need to turn them lights on so they can see how to beat the Bulls. You mean to tell me that you want me to compare you to somebody that was on the Bulls in the 80s and the 90s, and you can't even beat the 2025 team? Boy, you need more medication. Yeah, allegedly. Hmm. You need some more medication. Cause you jibble jabble. You can't even beat the 2025 Bulls, and you want to be compared to somebody in the 80s and the 90s. You want to take their position. Boy, your dress is showing. Hmm. Your dress is showing. Hmm. Yeah, I said it. I said it. You harassing and analysts, but you can you wants to be compared to. Oh, help me, Lord Jesus. Help me, Lord. This is your you man. Okay, ain't nothing new under the sun. Same trick. You can't, man. You don't even compare it to the '90s, and you can't even beat the 2020. You let the Bulls, short-handed Bulls, okay? Number 10 on the list, Bulls. Okay? Let's break it down. What's his name? Kate, what is it? What that boy name is that he came in and scored on you? Hmm? It was on the internet. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. You mean to tell me you let the Bulls, that's number 10 on the NBA list, they barely in the play-in, and you just came back from a 2-week vacation. And then in the post game, you gonna say you rusted. When did you get unrusted? Huh? 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 You was rusted when they was carrying you out. I had to make sure that was you that they was carrying out on the film from the playoff. When it was for man. Hmm. You want me to debate about something like that? I wish I would. I'd rather watch Tom and Jerry and waste my brain cells with something like that than that conversation. Hmm. That's why your production down at work because your brain is glitching. You turned the wrong turn in the matrix, partner. Mm-mm. And I'm a mature female saying this. I know I never played professional. Huh? The farthest I got was collegiate. Okay. My position was a number 5. Okay, I did the paint work, did the dirty work, took the charges, fingers jammed, 2 fingers jammed in one night. Couldn't even hardly hold the ball, but I was determined to finish the game, partner. Huh. We didn't have all these name brand shoes, you know. We did bleachers, we did line, running the line. They call them suicides. The suicides. Yeah, we did suicide. We ran up and down the gravel. It wasn't a yellow brick road. It was a gravel road. Okay, in between trees and bugs and stuff. Hmm. Y'all got all kind of technology, all kind of nutritionists. Somebody said spending $1 million on your body, but you got growing issues, hips and thighs. Hmm. And y'all can't be bulls. Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone. And y'all getting rid of these 2 young men. You expected. That's how they ease it in on you. They're expected to waive these 2 young men. Let me get the names for you. Hmm. Let me see. Here it is. Who is these? Alex Lynn and Cam. Y'all been getting rid of Cam Reddish since Cam Reddish got there. What is you doing? Lord have mercy. Okay, let's keep it moving because I'm getting a headache now talking about them. Uh-uh. There's more drama in the NBA than the WNBA. You got a few issues with the WNBA. I'm not taking up for them. But you got more drama over here than you got over there. Hmm. More estrogen behaviors over here than over there. I'm sick of y'all. Make my eyes hurt. Okay? I just want to throw a little fun fact out there. The last four MVPs to play all 82 games, name them. Mamba, KG, Stoneface, Tim Duncan. And who? Sir Jordan. I don't see your name on there. You don't qualify. I don't see your name on there. Where your name at? Huh? Huh? Where you at? Maybe I cropped it out. Was you supposed to be on this list, mister? Huh? I wish I would. Okay, y'all. TD done got mad now. TG done got mad now. Yeah. Keep playing. Keep playing. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Try to be as honest, as an integral. Not doing this for the money. And to be honest with you, my master's degree is business, business management. Yeah. I know the spreadsheets and the calculations, and to equal out, the balance, the moves, the projections, the interactions, where you can slice it back and still get premium dollars. That's what's happening. They slicing it back, but they still getting premium dollars. And then when the product comes out, there's this, well, if this was this, and if that was that, and if this was this, and if that was that, then we would have what we projected. But because we don't have that, projections are not falling where we want to, but we ain't giving you your money back. Huh? Huh? That sound done coming out of my mouth. But it's cool. You guys go ahead and be entertained. You guys go ahead and be entertained. Thank you guys for spending some time with me. I enjoyed myself. I'm going to try to do this consistently. Since I want to talk about consistency, that applies to me too. I'm going to try to be as consistent as possible. Only way we not Jesus coming or I go see him, okay? Thank you for all the suggestions, comments. I read them. I'm not biased. I told you I don't, man, I'm for the truth. That keeps me free because I need to breathe. I need to sleep. I need to eat. I need to be able to think without all this other stuff on my conscience. Can't change what I did in the past. God forgave me. I forgave myself. Forgave those that were around me. That may have caused anything. He went around with unforgiveness. It's part of being quiet. And with that, the part of being quiet is being able to recognize when something is working against what you have been created to do. Whether that be yourself, those around you, at the job, at the 7-Eleven, Walmart, the laundromat, on the TV, on the internet, on the Snapchat, TikTok. If it is not conducive to you growing, why are you entangling yourself with that kind of situation? Now you creating an unnecessary stress line in your life. You want to complain about what's going on, but the bottom line is you allowing it to go on. You don't like what's going on, but do something about it, partner. Make sure you do it in an integral way. Be honest. Huh? Be honest with yourself first. Sorry, y'all. But that's what quiet time is about. Okay? I don't know about y'all, but I need my sleep. Hmm. I need my sleep. I can't be having no anxiety. You know, first thing you do when you get anxiety and your mind is not functioning right, what they want to do? They want to give you a pill. They want to give you something outside of what's on the inside of you that was created to regulate you. They want to give you something to dull it, to make it go faster, calm. What kind of synthetic you putting in there that has the ability to control my brain that was created by somebody else? But you, man, please. And then you want to wonder why the police is riding around in Mad Max cars. I wish I would. You ain't got to quarantine me, I quarantine myself. How about that? With that being said, guys, love you all. Appreciate you. Thank you for all the donations, contributions, suggestions. I'm doing this because for some reason at this stage of my life, at this chapter, at this crossroads, Wu-Tang? At this crossroads, this is what I like doing. You know, I don't know if this is the final chapter. I don't think it is. I think we need to go on, see what the end gonna be. So thank you guys. Appreciate. See what we're gonna do next week. Try to get maybe, I don't know. I don't like all that coming over here trying to tell me what to do and trying to debate with me about something I've already made my mind up about. Man, please. No, I don't need that. That's frustration. You leaving all that kind of frustration and energy around me on my laptop? No. I'm scared to touch the laptop because you done spurred out all that negativity, discombobulated thinking, no critical thinking. It's just, man, please. Ain't nobody coming to see that, Otis. Huh? Huh? What you say? See you guys next week. Love you, love you, love you. Be good. Stay blessed.